isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister.
Dude, relax.
Made Cersei want to punish you. But it never should have affected me like this.
You just don't get it, Sarah. I've been fighting for my family's lives here. And what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved them. Whether you have a seat at the wedding just isn't as important.
I see.
Damn.
Well, I hope it was worth it. Because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you. When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with.
Oh, snap.
I probably shouldn't have even told you. But I suppose you have a right to know.
It can't be that bad. I stayed with her when Tyrion tried to talk to me. I said everything right.
It's funny how things change, isn't it? I seem to remember, not too long ago, I was asking for your help with Marjorie. And now here we are, with you on the outside needing my help. So, go on, ask me for it.
You're making a lot of drama out of nothing, Sarah. This will pass. Marjorie and I will be friends again. I'm not going anywhere.
We will see, won't we?
Look, the pie!
Oh no, they're already serving the pie.
Really?
We're missing everything.
I know you. You were in the gardens the other night with Damien.
Uh-oh.
Before he disappeared. I have a few questions to ask you.
Sure.
What were you doing there with him?
Mira?
Don't think I don't know it was you.
So what if I was with him?
Seven hells. You
Uh-oh.
there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are you
with her.
sick,
Damn.
man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Ah, that's it? Cut off his head. Or if he's a secret guy that wants to help me.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about. We all have our own mischief to hide.
That was kind of you. I do appreciate it.
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
You flatter me, my lord.
I'm only saying you have potential, my lady. Your problem is, you still think like a handmaiden. Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
I'm no fool. He wants something from me. Access to Marjorie. Or perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest ironwood from me.
Very observant. You are no mere handmaiden.
Damn straight I'm not.
I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? But there's no one you can really trust. What you need more than anything is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
An alliance can mean many things, my lord. I would be a fool to say yes without knowing what I was saying yes to.
Wisely put. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
What? Did he die? And I missed it? Oh, bummer.
afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister.
Uh-oh.
Tell me that you got that Ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible.
Oh, damn, see? So
You understand, Lady Mira.
I can get it. I'll get it back from his chambers.
That would not be an easy task, especially
it.
now. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again.
Damn. At least I have a second chance to make up, see? So I should have left
Have a
her
good
and went with
head for
Tyrion, is
business,
what it should have
Lady
been.
Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see
lose
it on
it.
the end of a pike.
Where's that guard? Really? Damn. Like, dude, the guards saw you running. Like, they're gonna suspect something. My god.
It's locked. You're not getting in this way.
Tom!
What in seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking? You've got to leave. Now.
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's
Uh-oh.
something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
Damn it. Whatever trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
Damn straight.
So what do we do?
I have an idea. The terrace.
Well, let's do it.
The what?
I could maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the
Oh my
outside terrace.
God.
It's just... I don't know, Mira. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for? It's not just kings who die stupidly round here.
No, it's not worth your life.
Oh, crap.
Thank you for saying that. I guess I better not die then.
Ah! Alright.
Wait here. I'll be at the door before you know it.
That was definitely the right answer.
Just what do you think you're doing here?
Whoa.
You shouldn't be anywhere near this place.
I work for Lady Marjorie. Queen Marjorie. She asked me to wait here.
Somehow I find that hard to believe. I'm not going to ask you again.
Really?
Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once! In the name of the king!
Dude, are you gonna kill someone else?
You! Don't move.
Tom, it's me. Hurry!
Gods, that was close.
Yeah, it was.
I almost didn't make it back down here. Some tiles on the roof came loose.
Thank you, Tom. I could never have done this without you. I'm looking for a
man.
piece of paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second.
Let's go.
I'll keep watch outside the door.
Stop
Tom!
You can do this.
Alright. Find the decree, find the decree. No. No book. No. Okay, we'll look for the desk. Desk? Come on, wait.
He said that it would be on his desk.
Mira, we're running up.
Nothing. Just a letter from
Oh,
Tywin
jeez.
Lannister.
Hurry.
Oh, another
Come
bloody letter.
on. Strongbox? Fucking door. Nope. Oh my god. I only have a couple chances
Tyrion
to do this, I
strongbox.
guess.
Oh, it must be in
Okay.
here.
Oh my god.
I think the Lannister guard is back.
No, it's the other one.
Damn it, hide! I'll find a way to distract them.
Oh my god. I gotta hide.
Stuck. I'll get it.
Guess we'll hide over here.
I'm telling you, I heard someone in here.
Search the place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
Aye.
What's gonna happen? Nice dress sticking out there, bro.
Help! Fire! What the hell? Damn it! Come on!
Hurry up, grab the key. Let's go. Come on. Get going. Come on. Really, dude.
You did it. How?
Okay, let's talk.
Down the hall. I bought you a minute, maybe two.
Hurry up.
Thank you.
Did you find it?
Hello.
I think it has to be in here. It has to be.
Yeah. Middle key?
Oh,
Damn
Come
it.
on!
Hurry, right key.
it
Nice.
worked. Is this? Oh, thank the gods. Oh, I found it.
Lock it up.
Finally.
Put
Let's
the keys
go.
back. Good job.
If I catch the bastard who... I'll wring their bloody neck.
Nice. We made it. That was a close one, guys.
We're not far now.
Cool, I guess that.
Gwyn Whitehill may already be there.
What is this? Our ironwood trees.
Oh, damn.
It's the Whitehills. You see what they've done? This track was hundreds of years old. And they reduced it to nothing.
We've no time to waste.
No,
We
we
must
don't.
take back what's ours before all the ironwood is gone.
Aye. The Whitehills need to answer for this. And Gwyn needs to answer for this.
At least he's starting to get
We
more
need to find
ballsy
out
and
what
stuff.
she
Oh, let's
knows.
talk. Let's diplomacy. You know.
She'll be over there. Be cautious, my lord. If she go around her father to help us, she must have some purpose.
I think she can help us. And caution's a virtue we can't afford.
Just be wary, my lord.
Well, I'll be wary.
You see what her family's done here. Here. You might want this. You may have known each other since you were children, but this could be a trap.
No. I'm not doing it.
Keep it.
Go on. I'll stay with the horses.
Did I make the mistake? Or not? Oh, wait. Okay, I guess I'm gonna look at the old well. Oh, wait. Okay, I'll look at the cart. Nice cart.
This is old Red Rob's farm.
Really?
Used to play here when I was young. What's happened to them?
I don't know. Guess we're gonna look at the fallen tree now, I guess? Maybe? Be like,
It's not
hey,
enough to take
that's
our
a tree.
wood. They must defile our homes.
Okay. God, so much to look at. Okay, let's look at the equipment. Why not? Dude, you are really gimpy, man. You're not getting any better.
Damned Whitehills. Cutting down everything they see. Do they understand nothing about ironwood?
I guess not. Alright, so, okay, wagon. The well, of course, will be next, after the wagon.
Split beams, cracked wheels, shoddy workmanship. Clearly Whitehill. This well. I remember hiding down there, playing monsters and maidens with little Naaman and Megan.
Okay. Are you done looking at stuff? Guess not. Oh, wait. Is that a note? No, it's just a grindstone. Thought that was a note for a second.
I can still smell the sawdust. Hear the whining of the grindstone. Such a part of my early years. So long ago.
Damn. We'll stroll down memory lane. Oh, come on. Uh-oh, aha.
Forgive me.
It's quite alright.
I wasn't sure what I'd find out here.
Hello, Gwyn.
Roderick,
Dude,
you
tell
saw
only
my
God
father's
she wants
work
to
over
marry
there,
me.
didn't you? There's no way to miss it. And he won't stop. He means to do that to every inch of your land.
I have to stop this. It can't go on.
I know. You
Aw.
have to trust me. I don't agree with my father's ways.
Nice. Dude,
I wasn't sure you
don't
were
even
even
tell me
going
you're
to
gonna
show.
cheat on...
We're taking a risk, meeting like this.
Thank you for paying respects to my father and brother. And for coming tonight. It's good to see you again.
And you too, Roderick. I think we can help each other. But first, I've heard news of Asher. That he plans to return to Ironrath. Why is he coming back? I loved him once. I longed for Asher to come back. But not like this.
If you must know, he's bringing us an army.
You may think that's going to help your family. But it will only lead to more killing. I want peace between our families. No more wars. No more bloodshed.
She's gonna want me to marry her.
Is that what you want to? I need to hear you say it, Roderick.
Yes. Peace means my family will be safe. Of course that's what I want.
The years have blessed you with wisdom, Roderick. And it is good you have it. Because peace is the only hope your family has. My father is just waiting for an excuse to attack. Why do you think he sent my brother? So there will be trouble. My father will bring utter ruin on your house. Unless you let Griff feel like he's in control.
Oh my god.
I know you refuse to kiss my father's ring, but you would be wise to show more respect to Griff.
I'll put on a good face and let him think whatever he likes, if that's what I have to do.
It is.
My lord, a band of riders approach from the north.
7 hells. My father's guards must be tracking me. If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
Kill me? On my own land?
Do you really think this is even your land anymore?
Wretches.
Just listen. My father is planning to make a move against your family. I don't know all the details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing. I fear for your family, Roderick. You may think you've nothing more to lose.
Why are you telling me all this? Is it meant to frighten me? To make me bend the knee and bow my
No,
head?
of course not. Although that's what my father wants. And he knows you can't fight him. He knows exactly how weak you are.
What? How?
Because you have a traitor in your council. Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances. My father boasts of it.
You must tell me. Who is it?
I don't know.
I know who it is.
We know you're planning to force Griff from your home.
Well,
Even if it endangers Ryan's life.
damn.
What?
My father's guards are close. I need to know you'll
I
do
bet
what
it's
I've
gonna be
asked.
Duncan.
Promise me you'll submit to Griff. If you want peace between our families, it's the only way.
You have my word, Gwyn. I'll do my part.
Thank you.
I'm
My
betting.
lord, those riders are nearly upon us. We
What
have
if
to
it's
go.
him?
What I told you. Be careful what you do with it. And remember, I'll hear about it if you don't.
Wow.
My lord?
Come along, Duncan.
Or wait, no, it could be the magistrate. Oh god, who could it be? My first guess would be Duncan, second guess would be the magistrate, and then the third would be the guy that trains them. I'm gonna say it's Duncan. That's gonna be my first guess. It's my first guess because I think he's the least likely.
Mother.
Roderick,
Roderick.
look at what's become of our house. You were nowhere to be found, and they just... Oh, they are vile men. Where were you? We need you here. To hold this house together.
Oh my god.
I've uncovered some troubling
No,
news.
oh my god.
What's wrong?
I wonder if it's...
Lord Whitehill is plotting against us. I don't know his plans, but I fear them. The only way he'll stop is if we submit to Griff's rule of our house.
What? Would you really give up control of our house? Griff is already a torment.
I have to keep the peace with Griff, even if that means letting him have his way at times.
The thought of it makes me ill.
I don't like it either.
Was this all? Did you learn anything more?
Of course I
You
did.
need to tell me.
What I've told you is nothing compared to what else I've learned. There is a traitor in our house, on our council.
No. This can't be.
Oh,
And all our
can.
plans to save Ryan, to save this house.
All gone.
Roderick, who could have turned on us? Times have been hard, but I never thought this would happen.
I have to say, Duncan worries me the most.
Perhaps. But what about Royland?
Ryland?
No.
He was furious when Ethan didn't choose him as Sentinel. He wouldn't even
what?
show his face when Ramsay Snow came here. When the bastard murdered my poor son.
No,
But
I
it's
bet you
hard to
it's not
say
him.
without knowing where this news came from. It's bad enough having their soldiers in our house. But if you won't be open with me, then our problems run
I
deep.
told you everything.
Go and get in there.
How the hell am I not being open with you?
He was standing over there.
Get down there. Get down there. Off again. Get down there and die like a good little...
What do you want from me?
No, it was over there.
And Ramsay was
I'll
here.
play it how I want.
You will bend the knee to your liege lord.
I must speak true. I haven't the balls to defy you lot.
What is this? What are you bastards doing?
Oh, look here. It's the new lord. You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play.
I
the
told you
Lord
stay.
of
Oh my
Forester
god.
Instead.
You can't do this. You can't do this. Get out of our house right now.
We'll do as we please. Besides, we're not finished.
You must stop.
Oh, I know you've seen it before, but it gets better.
Oh,
every
it's gonna
time.
give me the knife.
You want to play?
Yeah, we want to
Give me the knife.
No, that won't do. If you won't be Ethan, you'll just have to watch and see how it's done.
Oh, please, no!
Say hello to your father.
Oh, no, Ethan!
Damn.
Oh, well done, well done. I'd say he died better than the real Ethan. What about you, eh? You want to be next?
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
I'd be happy to dirty my blade with your blood.
Before this is over, your blood will join my brother's on that floor.
That's not really showing restraint.
So I hope this was all worth it.
It'll be worth it when I pull this blade from your neck and see the life drain out your eyes.
Make his
that's
mother
it. No more
watch.
fucking
Now
about
we'll
it.
really have some fun.
Enough! Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house. And he'll have more than just words for you. Take your boy out of here while you still can.
Roderick! Roderick! Now is not the time.
Dude, you better start getting into shape, man. You got some fighting to do.
Wendell, pack the extra rations. Duff, make sure the quivers are full and the torches are dry. Garrett,
What's happening?
We're heading north of the wall to deliver justice to brothers turned traitor. They're hiding in the woods at a place called Craster's Keep. I've been looking for volunteers. The cowards murdered Commander Mormon.
I'll volunteer to go.
I thank you for that. I need every sword I can get. But Britt's going to. He took his vows in the sect. He's a brother now. I understand why you hate him. But bad blood could jeopardize this mission. Too many unknowns out there. I can't have my own men killing each other.
I'm a ranger now. I've left my past behind me, Britt included.
Until you're standing next to him with a sword in your hand. That's the real test. If you do come, I need to know there won't be any trouble. Even if he provokes you. Can I count on you? I need your word, Garrett. I'll be taking a chance.
I understand. You won't have any trouble from me.
I'll hold you to that. It's a hard road to Craster's. We leave tomorrow at first light. Now why don't you go talk to those two? They volunteered as well. Make sure they're ready. Duff! Where are my arrows?
Well, what did Jon Snow say? I don't think he likes us much.
Definitely doesn't like you, Finn.
Haven't heard him singing your praises any.
He wants to see us work together. No more problems.
That's on you.
Point is, he doesn't want any problems with either of you on this Craster's mission.
Well, there's something you should know then. I borrowed this from you.
What?
I just got curious. I wanted to know why your uncle was here.
It never ends with you.
Didn't mean no harm, honest. I just wanted a quick look. I wasn't stealing.
You can't keep doing that, Cotter. Next time, ask.
Well, I did try. And you just said your uncle was here about Ironwood. But I think it was something else. I noticed this part here.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids. A rumor.
No, it's not.
Of course it is. I heard it's a witch's den where they turn children into giants. Garrett, you don't actually take it seriously, do you? It's a fairy tale. For idiots. Everyone knows that.
Lord Forrester knew all about it. It's a fortress, hidden from the world.
And this says it's somewhere in the north. On the other side of the wall.
And here I thought you might have some brains, Garrett. You two deserve each other. Have fun chasing your tails.
Good. Didn't need him anyway.
What do you mean?
Finn doesn't know about the mammoths, or White Walkers, or how to sneak past a giant.
What, and you do?
But you know, it's the things you hear about. The rumours is all. I wouldn't know myself. How could I?
Rumours my arse. You're hiding something, Cotter.
I'm not. Just things I hear around Castle Blacksall. People talk, you know.
Not about the North Grove, they don't.
You do? Probably heard you talking about it. Or maybe one of the recruits.
Don't make me regret lying about the knife for you, Cotter. Tell me what you know.
All right. All right. I've been on the other side of the wall, Garrett. You see, I live there. In the north. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings. I know it's crazy. I was with some other free folk. We were looking for weapons, south of the wall. We got caught, so I passed myself off as a local, and, well, they sentenced me here, to Castle Black, for stealing. I shouldn't be here. This isn't my place. I didn't know what else to do. quiet. I hope that means you'll keep this quiet. Are we still friends? I mean, I know it's a lot to take in, and I'd understand if you were angry.
Don't worry. Bloodthirsty wildling or not, we're still brothers.
That is good to hear. At least when Mance Raider wants to boil you alive, you'll know someone in high places.
Cutter! What did I say? That shithouse you fixed is still leaking!
I'll be right there. I'm going back home, no matter what, Garrett. I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about.
You know where the North Grove is?
No, but I'll help you find it. I'm deserting anyway, heading back home. I can guide you, keep you alive. Stick with me and I'll show you the way. Plenty of things out there when I kill you.
I don't understand. Why would you want to help me? The North Grove has nothing to do with you.
I've got my own reasons for going.
Cutter! Now!
On the way! Please, don't tell anyone about me. The Watch would kill me if they found out.
Marine still smells like shit, even outside the walls.
We'll find Croft here, somewhere. You alright?
Never better. Back under the Mad King, they used to say death by sword was a sweet kiss, but fire would fuck you hard.
Funny.
No. No, not very.
I'll go find Croft's tent.
Asher, I need you to tell me the truth. I've come a long way to bring you home. Back in that cave, you made a choice. You must have thought only one of us was going to survive. Now, it's not a fair question to ask, but I need to know.
I've fought beside you, Uncle, too many times to count. I figured you could handle yourself. Beskar was the one face to face with a dragon.
I appreciate the respect, but it's not about that. Look, I can't blame you if your feelings about me are conflicted. Or your feelings about going home. Your family exiled you to this place. But I swore an oath to your mother. Sailed halfway around the world to bring you back safe. And I'll be damned if some dragonfire or your foul decisions are going to stop me. Are we clear? I'm here to help you. To protect you.
I'm sorry, Malcolm. I did you wrong.
Well, it's good of you to say so. But words are wind, Asher.
Come on.
It's choices that define who you are.
Okay, so you'd rather say me an older man than a younger female. Come on. Give me a break, dude. No respect, dude. Come on.
This Croft, how well do you know him?
Too well.
I thought you said you were friends.
Yeah, we are. We are. Great friends.
Asher fucking Forrester. Son of a poxy whore. You have some balls walking into my tent after all these years with that mama's monkey grin on your face.
Mama's monkey grin.
Well, that went well.
All right, maybe I deserve that.
That's not even a taste of what you deserve. You never understood consequences, Asher. One stupid mistake cost me an eye. But you never learn. You figured you'd steal from me and I'd just forgive you? Not a fucking chance. So how are you going to pay me back? Your eye? Your hand? Or how about your tongue?
Croft, no!
Be reasonable. I am reasonable! I'm letting him fucking choose.
My hair could use a trim. Take some off the top, would you?
Do not fucking test me.
Croft, I deserve your anger as much as Asher.
Don't worry, Beskar. You're next. Now choose, or I slice off your balls, Asher.
Hey,
A
hey,
man
hey!
betrays my trust. There's a
Stop
price to
this,
be
let
paid.
him go!
Enough!
No more fucking about! Have Have it your way. You didn't need your testicles anyway. Oh, that was bloody beautiful. Fucking Asher. You were pale as a snow bear's ass.
Are you fucking joking? You bloody bastard.
This is why people steal your shit and take off in the night.
Come on, you arseholes. Have a drink. Joden, the Khaleesi's best wine.
Your friend has an interesting sense of humor.
So what in seven hells are you two doing here on the arse end of the earth, eh? You're a long way from, young guy.
We have a proposition for you.
Your sword was always the quickest, Croft. I need you and your men to fight for me in Westeros.
We need your hellhounds. 100 good men.
Am I in a hobby's tit? Would I ever go back to Westeros? I've got it good right here. Her Grace pays good coin.
Did this Khaleesi make you a house cat, Croft? Curled up at her feet? Since when do you turn down an adventure?
Since the second son swore to Daenerys bloody Targaryen. I've laid my sword at her feet, Asher.
Perhaps we could talk to her.
She's a little busy right now, commanding a fucking siege. Her enemies are nailing children up on posts for 100 miles, and a bloody dragon's gone missing.
But I know where to find her dragon.
Unfucking likely. You expect me to believe you've just happened to have seen the one fucking dragon loose in the world?
Orange eyes, as big as my head, scales all black.
That doesn't prove anything. Enough of this nonsense. We're done here, Asher.
I've got proof, you old fuck. Tell me what this is, if not a bloody dragon tooth.
I wouldn't know a dragon tooth from a basilisk dick.
Croft, I've seen her dragon.
Oh, bugger me with a bloody spear. If you're lying about this, it'll cost more than your balls.
Fair enough.
Come on, you son of a bitch. The beast's name is Drogon. You'll want to hear about him right away.
Her favorite.
And don't think you're going to charm her with that fucking Asher grin.
Oh man, it jumps around so much.
Big day tomorrow, isn't it? Off to Craster's Keep. Assuming you're not too busy looking for your North Grove.
I thought you didn't believe in it.
Not saying I do. But if it was real, can you trust Cotter with it? You ask me, there's just something off about him. Aside from him being an early thief on me. Not like he's holding something back.
Cotter's not a bad sort. I trust him.
Even after he tried stealing your map? Do as you like. But if we're going out there tomorrow, in the middle of fucking nowhere, I'd want to know who I can trust.
Finn, get back on watch until your relief arrives.
They're late!
You think Mance Raider is gonna wait for them?
Right! Asshole.
And Tuttle, you've got torches that have gone out. Keep them lit. Let the wildlings know we're still home.
Guess I'm lighting some torches. Okay. That one's fine. Okay. Light the torch. Good job. Great work. Light. Okay. Use.
That's ironwood for sure.
Okay. Really? I'm just gonna look at spears.
If anyone tries coming over the wall, well, those will stop them.
Okay, Much nicer. Uh-oh, someone's coming up the little dinghy thingy. The dinghy thingy. Alright, get it. Come on. There we go. I think they're all lit now. I think.
We'll be here soon. Wonder who's riding it.
Well, let's look! Oh my god. Really? I got all the torches, right? Yeah. Pretty sure. Alright, fine. There we go. Who's it gonna be? Cutter?
Pig
Or
farmer. A 300-mile walk, and you're still in my way. I figured we'd settled things on the way to Crasters, but this is even better. Jon Snow can't hold your hand now.
I don't have any time for you anymore, Britt. I hate you. You hate me. Now let's move on.
Right. Garrett the Merciful, sparing the lives of everyone who does him wrong. I did duty to my lord back on that bloody farm. And for doing a proper job of it, what'd I get? Banished to the fucking wall! I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig. Seemed only fair he should feel what it's like. Near the end, he could barely breathe. Kept begging us to leave your sister alone, so I made sure he was still alive when she started screaming. It was the last thing your father ever heard. The more we sliced, the worse it got.
You're not worth it.
I didn't come here to chat, you fucking cunt. Too bad your father didn't fight like that. Might still be alive. And I thought you were going to make this easy.
Stop, damn it! I don't want to fight you!
What's the matter? Don't you want to make your father proud? Let's see if you scream like... You got lucky, pig farmer. You didn't kill my man back at your farm. At least let me have my sword. Keep it interesting. Or are you afraid?
I swore my vows. I won't kill a brother.
You're fucking pathetic, Tuttle.
Let's not get burned. Let's make people burn. Oh damn, not fast enough on that one. Oh, he's gonna fall off the wall!
Just fucking finish it. Go.
We're done here.
We're done here. He's gonna come back sometime, probably. Damn. What the hell is that about? This freaking took off running.
My lord, our people are starving and afraid. The White Hills have driven them away from the ironwood groves.
Out of the way!
And so they come to us, looking for food. Food we don't have to spare. How can we support an army and retain our position in the north if we can't even feed the people we see before us? It's like the dead of winter's come. And it doesn't look like it's getting better.
No one has more fight in them than Asher. I'm sure he and Malcolm will find us the army we need.
Well, I hope we can figure something out. As long as the White Hills are in our house, we have to be careful.
Come on, you!
Let me go! You can't do this!
Good. You're here. Look at this! Did you see what this girl did? She attacked my man like an animal.
Bloody bit me.
Yeah, now it's her turn. She's gonna get what she has coming to her. This won't go unpunished.
Let go of me!
I don't care if she's your sister.
She bit your man. How did that happen? What did he do to her?
That doesn't matter. It matters what she did.
I saw him stealing from our kitchen, and I told him to stop. He laid his hands on me, so I bit him.
Bloody wench!
I was only doing what had to be done.
I warned you not to mistreat my men. Someone will have to answer for this. Do you hear me? Don't make this ugly.
Your men are out of control. That's the problem here.
It's your people who don't know the order of things. This girl's as untamed as a wildling.
Don't listen to him, Roderick.
And if you can't rein her in, yeah, what about the rest of them? It's about time she saw a real lord again and learned proper discipline.
You afraid of a young girl with all the armed soldiers you have?
What? I'm not afraid. I want order. But this house is in a shambles. And the problem starts at the top, Roderick.
Careful, boy.
You yourself had the gall to make threats against my men. And that's the real problem with you Foresters. You're too fucking proud. Always have been. It was bad enough when you were above us. And now it's even worse. Because you don't see how far you've fallen.
Still high enough to look down at you.
Wait. Forgive her. Forgive her. The passions of youth. No one questions your authority, Griff. You have the power.
Oh, I like him. You thought this was your man, Roderick? He's mine. A dog to be sure, but my dog. That's how I like to see you, Foresters. Obedient servants, eager to please your master. Oh, too high and mighty to speak? Don't just stand there and stare. You don't get it, do you? You Foresters need to learn when you're beaten.
Oh, damn.
You will learn some fucking humility. Or this won't be the last lesson I teach you, Foresters!
Have you no honor? I'll run you through for that. I'll cut you down like straw men.
I'm fine, Royland. I'm fine.
I'll handle this. Even broken, he's twice the man you are.
I like him.
I bet this makes you angry, eh? You probably want to get up and hit me. But we know how that would go, don't we? Now, are you going to be a good little Forester, learn your lesson, and stay down?
Roderick!
I'll get back up. I don't care.
I will not yield.
You bloody snot! Why don't you fucking get it?
Get up, Roderick!
Stay down, my lord.
Your brother Ethan didn't know his place either. Ramsay's snow taught him good. Talia here will meet the same end. Unless you're a good little Forester.
you learn your place and stay down. Some Forrester is gonna learn their lesson today.
You don't have to do that, Lord Griff.
Will it be you?
Damn.
Don't you dare!
Damn.
You stay down!
I'm doing
Stay
it.
in the mud like a
I'm
dog.
doing it. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. What is gonna happen?
This is my place.
You fool.
Oh, Lord.
What? Bloody cripple! Are you fucking deaf?
You'll never keep the Forresters down.
Hold there, or you're next!
Please, Lord Griff, not the arm. If you persist, Lord Roderick may lose it.
Now, stay down.
No.
Tell me! Will you be a good little Forrester? You can't. I command you!
Let him alone!
I'll do as I like! You should fear me! I'm in charge here! Have you had enough, Griff? Are we done here?
Nice!
Don't think this is
Nice.
over, Griff! You'll see! I will make you suffer for this!
Damn, looks like I have respect from the other
Trust in
guys,
that.
too.
My boy.
Careful, he's badly injured.
Roderick, you didn't let him do it. He couldn't keep you down.
You were brave. But there will be consequences, my son. We both know that.
Nice and gimpy. Yeah, like I said, if I have to choose, I mean, it's gonna be either. I mean, I hate to say this, but it can't be. I can't be the bomb. It's gonna be either the. I said it's gonna be Duncan would be my first choice, or the apothecary, where the hell he is. But he's already helped save them guys, so I'm guessing Duncan. I mean, he said
You
it.
see that?
His lapdog, so.
Standing up to Griff has made him harsh. More severe. He could have killed you. But what you did, the strength you showed us. You looked like yourself again. It was good to see.
We'll all fight back in time. We'll take back our house.
I know we will. And when you're better, things will be different. I asked Ethan not to change who he was. I tried to make him promise me. I now know that was childish of me. I'm ready to change now. I'm willing to do anything to help our family. I mean it, Roderick. I don't care what. I'll do it.
That's good. I'm sure a time will come when our house will call upon you to do what's necessary. But that time is not now.
And I'm sure the others will do whatever it takes as well. What you did, provoking Griff, it hasn't taken our house to war just yet. But
no one can know the future. Whatever tomorrow brings, Talia, the Forresters will stand tall.
We did it. I can't believe it.
What
are you waiting for?
Oh, damn.
There's
Let's
no
burn
good that
it.
can come from this. Not anymore.
The Khaleesi will see you now.
Guess we're finishing up stuff. It's hopping back and forth pretty quick. Oh yeah, Khaleesi!
So, Asher Forrester, if you presume to speak of my dragons,
Choose your words carefully.
Damn, chill out, dude. Well, saw that ending coming right there. Alright, let's see what we did. Let's see what our choices are. Compared to other people.
Next time on Game of Thrones.
What have you done, Garrett? Frostfinger is calling for your head. Tell me Britt's death was an accident.
I didn't kill him.
What are you doing? I can't pretend I haven't seen this. Mira, just tell me what's going on.
We are weak. We have no allies. And Griff will make us pay for your defiance.
There's been a raven from Lord Whitehill. He's invited us to High Point.
Drogon wouldn't have attacked without reason.
By order of the Queen,
Fuck you and your queen.
deal with your friend.
Nothing ever stays in the past, Asher.
Carrot. It's time to go.